You can get a head start on your college career while still in high school at Northeast State Community College through their dual enrollment program. Here to tell us more about this wonderful education experience is Shelby McKenzie. Good morning, Shelby. How are you?
Good morning. Thanks for having me
Absolutely.
today.
Let's talk about that. You're seeing some really high numbers for the dual enrollment program there this spring semester.
We are. We've got nearly 1,000 students in our program this semester.
What do you attribute that increase of students over the years?
Well, what we really want the community to know is that very recently our dual enrollment grant changed from the state, and students can now get 5 dual enrollment classes for free while they're in high school. They just have to be a junior or a senior, and they have to live in the state of Tennessee, and they can get those 5 classes for free.
What are some of the courses that are available for high schoolers?
Well, we actually send our Northeast State faculty out to our area high schools to teach classes like Composition 1, Statistics, Public Speaking, those general education classes that are required for a lot of majors. And then we also have students come to our Northeast State campuses to take classes like welding, machine tool operations, those classes that require a lot of equipment and
lots of hands-on.
Exactly. So there's a lot of opportunities available for students.
And what do you think this means for those high schoolers to be able to do this, to get a little jump start on their college career?
You know, it gives them confidence. It lets them know that they can be a college student and be successful. And of course, it gives them that great head start on this college degree.
Now, if they come and take these courses, are those credit hours transferable, or if they want to go somewhere else, if they want to stay at Northeast State, are they going to be able to maintain those hours? Yes,
so the general education classes transfer very well across the state of Tennessee and even sometimes out of state. And then of course those more hands-on classes are really true Northeast State classes. So they may not transfer to say ETSU, right? Because they may not have a welding program. But those students can get a 2-year degree with Northeast State in those fields and then go straight to work, which is exciting.
And of course, having Tennessee Promise and things of that nature, so valuable there. And let's talk about, down the road, high school. How do high school students, if they're sitting at home right now, they should be in school, but if they're watching right now, their parents are watching right now, and they would like to get their students involved, how do they get involved?
Well, the first step is to talk to their high school counselor about it and to let them know that they're interested. We actually have orientation sessions at a lot of our partnering high schools over the next few months. So that's when they'll sign up and do the paperwork and all that good stuff. And then if they wanted to come to our campus to take a class, they just reach out to me, anybody in our high school programs team, and we'll help them get started.
Do you think that the word of mouth is getting out there that, this is available for high school students? And you don't have to, your GPA doesn't have to be off astronomical, but if you want to come and get started and make sure you got a good foothold and find out what college is about a little bit, this is a great way to go.
Yes, we can find an opportunity for any student. I believe that wholeheartedly. So no matter the student, no matter what they're interested in, we will find a dual enrollment option that works for them and is interesting for them.
And I meant to ask you, what year in high school do you encourage? Is this just seniors or juniors or sophomores?
Juniors and seniors.
Juniors and seniors.
Juniors and seniors can take advantage of that grant that pays for 5 classes. So we typically see a lot of juniors and seniors in the area taking advantage of this.
And you want to encourage, if there's somebody out there right now, please take advantage of this. It's there, it's readily available.
Yes, parents, grandparents, if they're at home watching, let your teenagers in your life know about this. This is such a good opportunity.
Shelby, thank you so much.
Thank you.
Hey folks, I'm going to give you some information. If you've got a teen, if you've got a junior or senior in high school that want to get started on their college education, no place better than Northeast State Community College. They have that dual enrollment program. If you want to find out more, we've got the information, website, and a phone number right there on the screen.